That's hi all. Hi. Thanks, Nikanda. Hope today will be the last session. So deploying the things through Eclipse and building the CQ project in Eclipse, we will see all those aspects in CQ. How to work, most probably I hope we people have done with the integration with different tools with the CQ and Eclipse, that is Maven integration we have done, and Vault Eclipse integration we have done, Maven installation prior to the integration we have done, and started the CQ in debug mode, and even we have created a project which is Maven based CQ project, and Maven based CQ multi-module project, that is AM multi-module project we have created, and we have imported that as a Maven project into the Eclipse, and we are left with the building the Maven project with the Eclipse. Building the Maven project with the Eclipse and deploying the Maven project as a CQ apps project and CQ OSJ bundle project, and deploying them into the CRXDE and OSJ console correspondingly. Now we will do that part. Now go to the Eclipse. This is the project we have developed and we have imported as a Eclipse project into the CQ. Okay, this is the Maven based project because we used the Maven tool to develop a CQ project. Now we have to build this project. To build the project, go to the parent module. We call this as a parent module and these two modules as a sub modules, because if you expand it, you will be able to see bundle content. This parent module, my project parent module, drives the child modules. Maven has a parent-child relational architecture. So this is the parent POM. POM is nothing but project object model. And each child will have corresponding POM file, which describes, POM file is nothing but which describes. And first let me explain a few things about the parent POM, later on child POMs. Parent POM contains what is the group ID, artifact ID, and version. Version is nothing but your bundle version. I will show you that. and name of your project. This is my project, multi-module. This is a description. You can give whatever you want. This part comes to dynamic, very important part, this one, properties. Here you will configure that crx.host, localhost, and on which port crx server is running, 4502. What is the username of it? Admin. Password admin. And publish server configuration also we have done here. Publish may run on localhost, maybe on port 4503, and username password is admin. These are the global level configurations. And dependency management is nothing but on which libraries your project is depending, like org.ohg, one bundle, or else one jar file is required. Like this you can mention. We haven't mentioned any of these dependencies on our own. Automatically CQ provided when you build a Maven project based on this command. By using this command, yesterday we have run, I think. Already this command I have provided you to the people. So automatically this command itself will generate all this project structure and all your POM file, everything corresponding. If you want any additional libraries, I am suggesting you that you can include additional libraries under dependency management. As your dependency, enter here, you can place your dependency. For example, servlet dependency if you want to add. Example, I am saying servlet, just write Maven dependency. Automatically Google gives you Maven repository dependency. What is your Maven repository dependency here? For example, servlet. You have to search here which will suit for you better. See, come down here. I hope you're able to see the dependency. Copy your dependency. Go to your file. If you want the jar file to be included, means any of the classes if you are using, just you can include that as a dependency. Like this. It's your wish. Okay? On save on it, I have saved. See, it is running building the workspace. Automatically Maven downloads the corresponding jar files into your local repository. You may ask one question, that where is my local repository of the Maven? Here if you go, for example, javax.servlet. Now you should go computer, go to C drive, go to users, your user specific, go to .m2. Go to .m2 repository. What was group ID? javax. Javax dot, yeah, servlet. See, servlet API 2.5. Version was 3.1.0. Previously, I think there was, which is here, javax.servlet.servlet API. Already another servlet might be there, or another inclusion might be there somewhere, so it might say, see, already one servlet has been included, so it has given the preference for the first one which has been included. 2.5 is the version. Go to your version, that is here, 2.5. see, it has included, it has downloaded your jar file, your required jar file. Hope you got it. What is dependency? As of now, I don't need the dependency. Just for your explanation purpose, I have included this dependency. I am removing it. Hope you people understood what is dependencies. Now I have built it. Just run it. Maven run. Run as Maven clean See the console, observe the console, build success. After clean, install it, run as maven install. Observe the console. If it throws any error, we need to fix it. Yeah, there is a error, some error in building an installation. What is the error? Failed to execute com.day.jcr.vault content package maven plugin 0.0.20 package. On project, my project content execution default package of goal jcr.vault content package maven plugin 0.20 package failed, required class missing. We have to analyze what is this error. First check where is this artifact ID. Sorry, copy this artifact ID. This is group ID, this is artifact ID, this is the version. It was throwing in content, right? In content bundle. So go to your content POM file, search for this artifact ID. Yes, I found the artifact ID. And go to that artifact ID, mouse over, and jump to the location where it has been defined exactly. In the parent POM, it has been defined. Now it was throwing error about this version, right? So I'm commenting about this version. Sorry, chat. Just comment it. Control Shift forward slash is a shortcut. Okay, I have commented it out. Now you are guiding the maven that instead of downloading 0.0.20 version, download the required one. It is throwing because of the version. It is not able to find a particular class inside of this jar file, inside of this plugin. See, class was missing while executing com.day.jcr.vault content-package-maven-plugin package plugin version package. Which one is missing? This, the end one is missing here. org.slf4j.helpers. These things are missing. So I removed the version. Now run it. Right click, parent POM, install it now. Let's see whether it will install or not the things. Yeah, build is success. Now your project came into your CQ server as a my project under apps. Check. See, there is no my project still yet. Now I have run as a simple maven project. But if you run through profiles which are provided by the Adobe, so your CQ project will be installed into the AM server. What are the profiles? So this is the auto install profile which will install. automatically your project into the CQ server. This is the profile. By using this profile, you can install your project into the CQ server. How I can use this profile? You can ask one question. How I can use? To use this profile, copy this profile, right click, copy, go to run as, go to run configurations, okay. Go to your Maven build, select the Maven build, right click, new, here, new configuration, come here. Now here give content check-in. It is saying that base directory should be specified. What is your base directory? My project is a root. I want to deploy entire project into the CQ server. What are the goals? What are the Maven goals? Commands. Clean space install. These are the commands to the Maven. What is the profile? Auto install package. This is the profile which I copied here. Now apply it. Okay. Now run it. See the console. Build success. If everything is success, if everything is fine, the build should install all the packages, all the bundles into the CQ server. If I am correct, I will show you in the console itself. See. See, here building, what it is building, content package, and where it is installing my project content in this command. If you observe, where it is installing to package manager, where you do the package deployment, package manager, automatically it has picked the package manager console. These all configurations where you do in form.xml. Already I have shown you people. Okay, this is package mgr service.jsp. What is this port? This is the port 4502. We defined in parent form. What is this host? Jump to the location where you defined localhost. Those details automatically the Maven build picks. So it has deployed content package. And what about Java bundle, OSJ bundle? See, from D dot, this line, this whole line, observe it, embedding my project bundle colon jar 1.0 hyphen snapshot you have given while building the CQ project, and where it is installing your builded OSJ bundle my project hyphen bundle, where it is installing apps my project install my project bundle 1.0 hyphen snapshot.jar file. Go to your CRXD Lite, refresh your entire CRXD. Now expand your apps. If it is success, you will get my project here. Check you are getting my project or not. Yes, you are able to get my project. If you go to package manager and if you check, has the Maven bundle tool has it deployed the project or not? Check it now here. You can check it here. See, Maven-content 1.0 snapshot.zip installed. What is the time? 9:21 IST Indian time. See, 9:25 now. It is time, correct time. What is the path? In which path project has been installed? app/my-project. See, apps/my-project. After that, where is your bundle? Has it been installed? Yes. Check apps, my project, install, and your project. My project, install, your bundle. See, your wage jar bundle. If it is successfully installed in Felix console, where system/console, you will get your bundle, OAJ bundle, that with my project bundle. See, my project bundle. It is active. Now expand it. Just see where your bundle location, apps, my project, install, my project bundle. What all the things are available in bundle? By default, when you generate a bundle, any classes provided by CQ? Yes, hello service, some package info. This is interface. So this means this being implemented by some class, hello service IMPL. Just observe this class, what this class is doing. See, this is one service class. This is the way how we develop our CQ services in OAJ. You have to go with @service component, annotation. All the annotations you will get under org.apache.felix.scr.annotations package. In this package you will get annotations. Entire CQ servlets and service and workflow development. See, these annotations, these all annotations drive your service workflows, that is Java workflows and servlets development. I hope you understood this. Okay, this is the default servlet they have given to you. We have deployed our OAJ bundle as well successful. Now you came to know how to deploy CQ project in CRXD with apps and OAJ bundle both together. Now we will learn how to create a component, how to move that component from. Now we have seen that from Eclipse to CRXD, we have seen how to move things from Eclipse to CRX. But now we will see the second concept is CRX to from CRX to Eclipse. Only one and only apps can be moved, not Java classes. Okay. Now we will develop one component in CQ and we will move that from Eclipse to the from CRX to the Eclipse. To create a component, you have to create one folder, that is components. Under that, we need to have two folders, like page, as we are aware, content. This folder structure is not there in Eclipse, right? Am I correct? Which folder structures, component and everything. Let's try first importing this folder structure at least. Let's see how our Vault Eclipse is working, whether it is working properly or not. Go to your My Project. Only you have configure and install. Now select your My Project folder, right click, Vault Eclipse. From CRX to the Eclipse, what it will be? Export. Finish. Now let's see whether Vault Eclipse is working properly or not. Running the Vault, because we have integrated Vault with our Eclipse. Yeah, see. You got your components folder structure which you created in CRX. Successfully we got that folder structure. Now create one page rendering component, simple page rendering component, or else any component which is simple, which we already have created, just we'll use that. Yeah. To use the existing, just copy this. Copy My Project page and paste it. I have created one component. One is My Training Homepage page rendering component. This is my JSP. Just delete these categories. We don't need these categories for our explanation. Now save it. Save all. Now check. Again try to, now only page, right? Under page we created one component under page folder. Now try to export the page folder from CQ. Only page folder. Select export, showing the path. Yes, finish. Vault failed. Why? Unable to mount the file system. Now select the component or else refresh it. If any issues there, maybe. Now select the parent folder. Export. Again error. If you keep getting that error, go to project, right click, export. We may get it's working fine. Now check whether you got page component or not. Yes, I got it. It creates a temporary directory by default Vault. You don't need to worry about that. Check your JSP. Yes, you got your JSP file into the Eclipse. This is second page. I have changed my JSP file and Control S, saved it. Now I want to move this component. I want to import this changed component into my CQ. Import it. Finish. This is how we import and export from CQ to. Just close this. Refresh your component to get updated. This way we move content from Eclipse to CRX, CRX to the Eclipse. Now open your file. Sorry. Open your JSP file and whether you're getting the modified content or not, check it. Yes, second page. This way we use Vault Eclipse. I hope you understand clearly. I think Grace, this is easy way, right? Moving content from Eclipse to the CRX and CRX to the Eclipse, let's say. And create one simple content component. Create component sample, just sample component. Sample, title is sample, sample, group is my project, super type is nothing, 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 saved. I created one component. I am going to create a simple dialog. Saved it. Now I would like to import this component into the Eclipse because my team lead or my team member told that just whatever the component, content component you developed, please commit it to the SVN. How can I commit it to the SVN? If I am able to import into the Eclipse, from there I can commit it. Now go to your content folder, right click, Vault Eclipse, export from CRX to the Eclipse. Export it. Check whether you got the component or not. Yes, sample component, I got it. How fast it is. See, every dialog will be in XML format. Go to source to see. See, items is one node. Dialog, items, and again items, under items, tab, under items, tab. What is primary type? CQ colon panel. See, primary type CQ colon panel. Sorry, title is tab 1. Yes, separately. This is title 1. This is how the development goes. Okay. Now, how we create services in CQ and how you can use them. Go to the YJ bundle. Already yeah, good question. To import, export and CSS, you need to go to the folder structure or else project structure in file system, my project hyphen content. Where is my project? Let me go to my local system. Let me close all the files. Content, this is the path, right, where our project is. Go to src, main, content, meta inf, vault, here filter.xml, edit your filter.xml, open it. Yes, this is your filter.xml, right? Here add one more filter which you want to export from CQ to Eclipse. Here add your etc and your project path. Before project path, I have designs will be designs, and if you have your project name like this, you can include like this. You can practice this on your own. Just I have given you clue. Yeah, clue that just go with this practice. I don't want to explain this concept because you need to learn, right? One thing is sure that in no session you will get all these concepts. Vault Vault Eclipse integration with Eclipse, and developing project Maven build and all these things like developing services, nowhere you will get. I hope I have given you a clue. So you people definitely would try it. I hope you will do it. Anyway, CQ provided one sample service. To develop a service, I was explaining you people that this is a service workflows and serverless development is completely driven by the annotations. To develop any service, you need to mention @service, @component annotation. @reference, we would use that if you referring any other service, any other external service. That service can be anything, any other external service, I am saying that. So you have to use @reference. When Voyager bundle is going to be started and up, here, if you see active state, before making Voyager service active, CQ assigns means creates Sling repository object, and it makes means it assigns that object to this reference. As and when your service is up, you are getting by default that object and assigned to this repository identifier or variable. So on repository, you can call the corresponding methods. For example, Sling repository. If you want to explore this object, copy this with the package path, go to Google, see the API, Sling repository object. Which method is trying to use? Get descriptor. Find for get descriptor. These are all the get descriptor methods which are inherited from repository object. Where is repository object? This is repository, all super interfaces. Check that. Go to that API. Descriptor, sorry, DE, get descriptor. Yes, this method is called. What it accepts? Key. That key he was providing here. JCR.repository name. Shall we use this method in our JSP? Let's see what we would be getting, what this method would be returning. Okay. How to consume? This is very important. We have one method, sling.getService. I want to show you that. See this method, sling.getService. Which service you want to access? Okay, which service you want to access? This Sling is implicit object. Already I have shown you that the Sling is implicit object which is provided. As you are including global.jsp in your component, you don't need to use any external things like Sling::define objects or CQ::define objects. All the Sling and CQ defined objects will be available in your component. So you are availing Sling implicit object automatically. Now I want to use this object in my service in my class. Okay, to use that service, import, you have to import it first, that service into your component. Already we have written a code to import something. This is the tag we need to use to import anything into your component. What is our class Just copy your service path, means including the package name. What is your class name? Service IMPL with full path I have imported. Now please import your service. To use that, you need to have compulsory scriptlet code. 2 lines of scriptlet code. This class hello service IMPL equals to sling dot get service of your class name dot class. Yes, that's true. IMPL dot class. As and when you got the IMPL object, like your service IMPL object, you can call the methods of that corresponding. So I want to return something, whichever using the expression tag, whichever is returned by that method. That one method I am going to call. So I would like to display the method, what it is going to point. This get service, get repository name. I am calling. Shut up. So we have created one page rendering component. Just remove all this stuff. First, create page for it and test it. If you are getting some display, then render all this stuff. Create one page. Where you will create a page? Under site admin. Select your websites. Create your project. New page, that is project. What is our template name? Sorry, I forgot. My project, components, my training. Sorry, we will change title of the template. Instead of my training, I'll place my project. Okay. Instead of this, am I correct? Because already existing things are there. So refresh it. Now create a new page with your my project template. Where is your my project template? It is not available. Why it's not available? Oh, sorry. We need to create templates, right? We need to create template, right? You guys forgot it or what? You should remind me, right? We created page folder, but where is templates folder? And where is our template? No template, right? Right click, create template. The template is my project. Resource type is my project, components, blah blah blah. Just I'm giving 5 rank. Allowed paths, where my template should be visible, /content, under /content anywhere. Wildcard I'm giving, wildcard presentation, so it can present anywhere. Next, click OK. Now your template is my project. Now page, this is our template. Select your template, create the page, open your page, select your page and open it. Check what you are getting the output. Remove it, editor.html. See, here you got error. What this error? Is this the package structure or not? com.sample.myproject.impl dot before this we need to import this also, right? Because we are using this interface. So import the interface as well into your component. What is the interface path? com.sample.myproject.hello service. Now refresh it, whether you're getting still error or not. Yes, we are getting error occurred 34 resolve state package. Only a type can be imported. My project IMPL. Can you identify the mistake what we have done? Or else take a fresh vault checkout and do a fresh build. Sometimes it may work. Apps, right click, bring the latest, that is export from CRX to, because I have created components and templates. Finish. Now check whether you got templates or not. Refresh. I didn't get the template folder. Where I created templates folder. What is this? Templates. Sorry. My projects template. Where is templates? Where we created templates? I didn't get. Oh shit. You guys too sleeping, I think. Should create here, right? Project structure, this should be like this. Shut. Let me delete the page. Let me create the page again. We did a mistake. No problem. I'm correcting my mistake. My project. It doesn't mean that it resolves, but we did a mistake creating the templates folder structure. It will not resolve, I'm sure. I guess yes, it won't resolve, but the mistake what we have done I have shown you. Again, do the vault export from CRX to the Eclipse. Export. I guess we forgot to mention how to export the exporting packages while building. Yes, this one. Go to your bundle, form file, down, that is arc.apache.flex.instructions here. Yeah, export packages. Let me do the build first. Later on, we will check. I'm running the build with the profile which I created, that is content checking. All the things are proper. Click on run. Templates, you got the template which you created. Now I'm doing the build to the Eclipse. Success. Now refresh your page. Still we got the same error. And check whether new build happened to the CQ or not. What the mistake I'm doing? Hello service NPL. Remove the packages first. check whether we're getting output for yes, welcome. Fine. Now import one by one. Remove. Try to import the first class. Check. Refresh. We are able to get that class. And second one is project MPL service. This class. Unable to compile class which is to 30 line resolves to a package. Go to my project bundle. That kind of error occurs. Remove this, exclude, or else comment it. Time being, do the build again, run configurations, select the content check-in profile on our Maven build, run it. Because it is not able to identify that. Here they have added one property. Exclude package names. star.impl. I think they are excluding from the usage. I have given the build. Now refresh it. Still the error. Still the error. Build success. Refresh it. Go to localhost /system. Not sure whether the latest build is going or not. That time what we will do is, see, it's not up. It is not started yet. How to check that? What is the issue in build? It is not able to resolve few concepts, few things. If you are able to see, but it is not able to build. So it is not able to resolve few packages. Okay? Just delete it, make a new build. Deleted the OSJ bundle. That is, refresh. It should not be there because I deleted. Refresh it. No more bundle. Again one more bundle. It's not getting deleted. See, there is a problem. Still it is not getting deleted. The time, if it is still not getting deleted, go to install, come here, delete it, save it. Now refresh it. No more my project bundle. See, it is not there. Now make a new build. This is how we face the issues in real time while developing the OAJ bundles. Now run it. This is how we have to keep run and testing the things. Build a success. Now refresh your OAJ Felix console. Check whether the bundle is up or not. Installed. But still it is not up. Means it is not active status. It is trying to find something but is not able to detect that classes cannot be resolved. That's the reason your bundle is not up and running. Initially it was up, right? Have we modified anything now? I guess nothing we modified, but still why we are getting this kind of errors? We should not get these errors. Think we are not supposed to get these errors. Why we are getting this kind of errors? Uncomment it, make a build and test. Delete the bundle from install folder. Make a build. Build success and check your OAJ bundle is deployed and up and running or not. Not getting why we are getting this issue. Its thought works. Qdocs.model cannot be resolved. Actually we can fix it, but it takes time. Let me create a fresh project in a fraction of seconds. I'm deleting this project. Delete it from my Eclipse. Before doing all that stuff, take your apps project backup, because we have done some stuff, right? Create my project hyphen apps 1.0. Edit. What the filters? Apps my project, and under the content my project page. Download it. I'm downloading. Now go to yesterday's folder, workspace folder, that is clear the screen. Now run the command, yesterday's command, to create a fresh project. We will import that project. group ID, my project, artifact ID is my project, snapshot is 1.0 hyphen snapshot, package is com dot sample dot my project, apps folder name is my project. Anyway, I have taken backup, no problem. Artifact name is my project, package group I am giving as my project. Yes, create it. Created the project. Import that project into Eclipse freshly. It's a seconds of job. Import existing Maven project, where your project is under CQ session workspace 2. Here we generate it. Just import it. Yes, my project, finish it. Hello? Yeah, sorry guys. It has imported perfectly. And we were about to make some change. Hope you remember that. Anyway, we will get error. If you go to the down, this auto install was throwing error, right? Go to this location. Just remove this version, this content version. Yeah, we removed it anyway. We commented. So now run it. Deploy your application into the CQ. Build failure. Have we removed it properly? I'm not sure. Just remove it again. I think it's not been removed from file system. Is it here? Now generate again. Sorry guys. CQ session workspace 2. Where we are generating it? CQ session workspace 2. Sorry, just I'm generating it again. I'm running the command again to generate a new project. My project, zero hyphen snapshot, my project, package name is com.sample.myproject. Artifact name is my project. Package group is that's it. Build properly. Just import your project. Now import your project. Refresh it. To refresh it, go to your content. You need to change the version for content package Maven plugin because it is overriding. Yeah, anyway we have removed it. It's fine. Now run your project, run configurations, go to content check-in, already saved, auto install package, run it. I hope we shouldn't get error now. If still gets, it's bad luck. Yeah, it's our bad luck seems. Trying one more time. Yeah, build success now. Now check, refresh it. Your things. Yeah, my project bundle is up and running now. Okay guys. Now CQ might have generated my projects folder. That would be default, right? Anyway, that would be default anyway. So we will upload the things whichever we developed. Sure. Yeah, this is the default one which generated by the CQ. But we will upload our, or else the thing whichever we built, just install it. You will get all the things ready, made. Refresh it. Now check. Yes, you got templates, everything. So as we have Vault Eclipse, just import the latest content into your Eclipse, your project. Vault Eclipse, no, export from CRX to Eclipse. I'm doing Vault integration and IO occurred. Sometimes this Vault throws this kind of errors, we should be patient. Sorry, if we make, it will vanish everything. Okay, no problem, make import. After that we'll make export. Anyway, we have downloaded, right? So you will lose your changes. Refresh it. Yeah, config, install. Now again reinstall it. You'll get the latest content. There. Now import into Eclipse. So to import, you have to export from CRX. Unable to mount file system. Still not supported. Sometimes this makes hectic problems. Go to file content, src main content, this your root, apps, my project, delete this all stuff. Good. Now refresh it. Let's see whether it will mount or not, the control. Now right click, export it from CRX. Shut. Now export it from apps. Restart the Eclipse. Now you got your all templates and everything, every stuff into your Eclipse. Now make a build, fresh build to the CRX. The fresh build goes with all your templates and every stuff, newly created components, and your OAJ bundle as well. Successful. Now check whether your OAJ bundle is up and running or not. Yes, it is active. As it is active, just refresh your previous page. IMPL, it's not able to access the IMPL. So whenever it's not able to access, I think the problem with that package. What I will do is my project, I'm moving this class from .impl. How you can move is where is move option? We have move option. You can move this basically. Okay, you right click, copy, paste it. Your IMPL class also available inside of that. Now delete additional packages instead of getting confused. Now these are the packages we are available. Delete this class also, which is not required. These are enough. Now I changed my bundle. Now run configurations, make a fresh build again with the new classes. Now go to your component. Where is your component? Page rendering component. And get the class from the package. Refresh it. Check your build is success or not success. Now refresh your OAJ bundle. Whether it is active or not, check it active. Now refresh your package. Hello service resolves to a package. What the hell? Hello service resolves to a package. Why I am not able to access it? Bundle. What is the exception here? Deleted that version. Let's see whether that error will be winded off or not. Just building the workspace. Just hold on. This means Maven is downloading the corresponding libraries and it is setting up and it is storing in a local. Already I have told you people that where the Maven local storage. Go to your C drive, go to users. There go to your specific user M2. Under repository, all your libraries will be downloaded. In your local also, by default the configuration setup will be like this one. Automatically it will create this folder structure. You don't need to bother about that folder structure. refresh your project slightly, refresh project, clean. Once you clean, check your pom.exe. Now make a build for it. Let's see whether it will succeed or not with the newly modified bundle. Build is success. Now refresh your Felix, whether it is up and down or not. Download project IMPL. Are you using IMPL anywhere? My training homepage. Okay, might be it has imported new component, right? In the build we got a new component. That's the reason. Sure. Hello service also it's not able to find. Just remove it still. Save it. Let's see whether we're getting output or not. We are getting. We are able to get. That means before that, yeah, let me explain you people that developing a servlet. Okay. Instead of wasting time here, let me develop one servlet and I'll show you how to debug the code. Create a new package, that is com.sample.servlet. Here I will write one servlet, that will be my sample servlet, new class sample servlet. I am developing one sample servlet. Before that, I will make it as a Sling servlet. Yeah. Before making Sling servlet, path equals to, I want to give slash bin where my servlet is located. Sample servlet. Okay. Paths. What is paths? Okay. Now extends Sling save method servlet. I want to implement the method, that is doGet method. Hope you are aware about servlets. That's the reason I don't want to explain much about doGet and doPost methods. doGet method. In this method, Sling servlet request. I'm using @overload option. I think the method signature somehow I don't remember exactly. This is the method signature. I want to write this stuff inside of that instead of wasting time. I want to explain the concept. Yes, this is a servlet I developed. Import this servlet. Import this IOException class. I'm done with my servlet development. What is this warning? Add. Not a problem. Yeah. This is a servlet I developed. Okay. And which method you implemented? That is get method. Get method. It is throwing comma separated with comma. Get method I implemented. This is the path where my servlet is sitting. Okay. And if I access this path, I must be able to get the output of something like I don't want to print this query parameters. I commented out. Yes, I want to get this output. I will get this output in my console because response. What the response I am returning? Response of get writer. The writer, it writes the text content to the response object. The response object will be given to the browser. The browser renders the response in the browser page. This is what the servlet is going to do. Make a build, run configurations, content check-in. Make a build. Actually, we have developed one servlet. Under which path we are deploying? Under bin/sample servlet. We are deploying just a simple servlet I am developing. Okay, guys. While developing service, I was facing problem. That's the reason instead of wasting time, I want to show you a servlet development, simple servlet development. Our build is success, I guess. Yes, success. And go to your Felix console, check whether your bundle is deployed. Yes, your bundle is deployed. Now, in which path your service is sitting? This path. Now check whether you are able to get it or not. Localhost/4502 bin/sample servlet. You are getting output or not? Welcome to CQ servlets development. Guys, you are getting or not? Yes, you are getting. You want to display your name as well. For example, which is accepted from the query parameter. Name I want to accept as a query parameter. Just display the name. Whichever the name has been provided as a query parameter. Now again make a build because we modified our servlet code. Select your profile, content check-in. I am making build to CQ server. Multiple times I am making a build to CQ server. So easily you will understand how to make a build to the CQ server because we, due to the error for some reasons, we are making multiple times build to the server. Now refresh it. Null I am getting because I haven't passed any query parameter. Now to pass a query parameter, question mark, name equals to CQ training. See, CQ training, you got it. I said that I would show you how to debug, very crucial part. Now, is there any connection between Eclipse and CQ server? This is CQ server and this is Eclipse. You started your CQ server with 8000 means 8000 debugging port, but CQ running port is 4502. Both are different. This is debugging port. Here Eclipse is, but I would like to make a connection between Eclipse and CQ. To do that, what I'm going to do is go to here. First, go to debugging mode. Go to debugging mode in your Eclipse. To go to debugging mode, go to open perspective, debug perspective. Go to debugging perspective. We call it this as debugging perspective. As and when you move to the debugging perspective, go to debugging configurations. Under this you have a drop down beneath this side by this of bug symbol and debug. Select it. To do that, what you need to do is you have remove Java application option. Right click, new, sample servlet. Automatically it has come. I haven't done anything because already sample servlet is there. So Eclipse by default identifies to which you want to connect, and select the my project bundle. I want to debug this my project bundle. Host is IP is localhost. To which port? To which debugging port you want to connect the Eclipse? This is the connection we are making. As I have explained in this diagram, how you will connect is this way. I am giving port. Now click on debug. See, you will get server starting. Yeah, it has started. Debugging mode, running. Threads are running. If you observe, your Eclipse connected to CQ server. If you go to console, if you observe, see, listening for transport DT socket at address 8000. Your Eclipse connected to CQ server. If you ask what this previous message means, for my practice I connected earlier this 2 times. This is your 3rd time. 3 times connected. If you want to connect again, just stop it here, disconnect. Again, if you want to connect, go to debug configurations, sample servlet, debug it. Now 4th time it will show you a message. See, one debugging tool has been connected to the CQ server. It is giving that message. We connected, fine. Now I want to debug my servlet. To debug your servlet, go to your get method, place the debugger, double click. So debugger has been placed. It is invisible behind this override symbol. Again, if you want one more debugger, keep the debugger here. Now make a request to your servlet. See, control came here. Debugging mode. Debugger came or not? Now press F6 line by line debug, F8 to the next debugger. I want to debug line by line. Just go through the Java debugging, Java code debugging in Google. F6. Yes. What the name you got? CQ training. And mouse over of any variable, you will get the value. CQ training. CQ training. From where you are passing that value? Name equals to CQ training. You are reading it as a request.get parameter of name. You read into your Java class. And this response object will write this whole response to the browser. What will be this whole response? Welcome to CQ servlets, plus you are concatenating the string concatenation you are doing in Java. what is this name? Training. So welcome to CQ servlets development plus training plus CQ training. Just press F8. So it goes to the browser. You got it or not? Now I want to pass something else. CQ training last day and press enter. Now debug came again because we connected, right? This is how you can debug your code and you can identify your mistakes which you made in the code. Now press F6. Now check the name what you get in. CQ training last day. And this message will be given to the browser because this response object will be returned by the servlet container. F8. Now check the output. CQ training last day. To do this all stuff, we have done lot of configurations. Do not miss even single configuration. I haven't done any magic. I hope that you people got how to debug and everything. Just we are facing the issue in identifying the here. If I have some time, definitely I will explain you people this scenario also. I'm not sure why I'm getting this error. If I get a time, or else I'll write an article, or else I'll write some text and I'll mail you what this error is causing, why this error is causing. I hope you understood the things. Debugging also is very important concept. Debugging CQ code. Most of the people are unaware. Most. I can assure that. Grace told that, do you explain web services? So, if you want to consume any web services in your servlets, can't you write the code here, connecting to third-party web services? Right? Can't you write a code here as a Java developer? Write code to connect to web services, getting the response from web service. Can't you write here logic? That is all the developer's part. Today, if you are planning to write web service code, you can write web service code here. If you want to make a connection to the database, you can make a connection to the database here. The lots of code you can write. It depends on the project requirement. It's not specific, right? That's how you develop a servlets in CQ. Hope you guys understood. Any doubts, you can ping me now itself. Don't worry, we will connect anyway again. Yeah, we have how to import. We never debug the Java code in Eclipse. It's not required. In the browser itself, you can debug. Already I have shown you, right? For purpose project. Placing the debugger. Here already have shown you, I think. If you go to F12, go to your sources, identify your etc. Yeah, mostly we do that. Already I have shown you, right, how to debug also. That's how we debug. JavaScript is UI perspective, so we won't debug in Eclipse because it is UI right? So user side only we will debug. We will identify the error at the user perspective, at user side only. Okay, and I have to share these projects, all projects with you people. Definitely I'll share now itself because I will forget. This is my project. This is Eclipse project, and CQ project also. The session training project. The session training project contains what? Your purpose project, my training, purpose, sample project, all the stuff if they are having, and also DAM. If DAM is not included, you will not get any message, any images. That's the reason. Already implemented. That's the reason I'm going to include the DAM. Content, DAM. What is our project? Purpose project. So DAM structure also included. Now build the project. Sorry. Build it. Download it. Yeah, I'll share once the session is done. I'll share. Please be in touch with me over the Skype or mails or anything, or else Imran, and get in touch with me. Don't hesitate to ask things. Nikanto, you're asking something in a Skype. I'll answer. We will communicate through Skype. Don't worry. Okay, I haven't forgot. Okay, we will communicate with the through Eclipse. Don't worry. You can ping me. I was busy that time. That's the reason I couldn't answer you. So you can keep pinging me. I never bother about your pings. Definitely, whenever I free, definitely I'll answer your questions. And also, don't worry, this is the last session. I'm planning to conduct one interview or mock-up sessions for you. So again, we'll connect. Don't worry. Again, I'm planning to connect with you people. Just prepare well all these concepts. I'll make interview rounds to you people. So we will evaluate how your progress in CQ and how fit you are to make experience, to place experience, and how fit you are to try as experienced person. Okay. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot. And don't worry, I'll fix this issue and I'll share with you people that what was the mistake I have done. We were facing this issue, right? Here we were facing the problem, this issue. I'll resolve it and I'll send you the update. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thanks a lot. One thing I'm sure that listen or else go through Google or else YouTube, listen to the videos, whether you get this kind of all aspects, any training, if you get it, that would be good, and you can share with me also. I may learn, right? Definitely I may learn. And also just mail me or else text me or else update me that the areas which I need to improve, any suggestions that I would like to have a feedback. You can ping me now itself. In training part, the areas which I need to improve or something else, whichever it. Definitely accept it. Anything? Vikandro, Grace, Varinder? You can ping me, you can suggest me, always. Thank you. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot. Bye.